Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to our video. So today we're going to take a look at some sub-bosses in tier 3, specifically Mythic Wonder Woman and Superman, because they both got shields and that's quite annoying for a lot of you guys to bypass. It's also for me on their account, but on this account we get something that really helps out, and that's Raven. So we're going to take a look at how the teams having Raven at their disposal do. So over here we got Raven, Heartbreak Harley Quinn. Heartbreak Harley Quinn is going to have a level 6 firebox on her, and Raven is going to have a level 5 Sword of Salvation, so that we can constantly power drain Wonder Woman. So the goal is to keep her at pretty much 0 power when we tag in Harley, and use the special 2 to stun her, because if she doesn't have enough power to use her shield at the start of the special 2 of Heartbreak Harley Quinn, she will not be able to activate midway, and we kind of lock her in the stun animation, so her shield is rendered useless. And we also have the huge damage of Heartbreak Harley Quinn plus Raven at our disposal, so as you can see this fight is already melting. So it's not going to be a particularly rough one, it's not going to be a close one, we're going to wrap this one up rather quick. Another special 2 in there. There we go, it's stunned. And she's dead already. That was just a few tag-ins actually, so yeah, this strategy really eases the plane of this fight. It was not that much HP since it was a low heroic, but still. Over here we're going to use our Black Manta, and again, keep in mind with Black Manta and Brainiac, it really matters what star rating they are, because you get a tremendous passive boost. So unfortunately my Black Manta is just 4 stars. My Brainiac is also 4 stars, so they will not go that far in terms of damage, but we'll try to do here perfect gameplay. We're going to use the Manta special 1 to gain a lethal tag damage, and we're going to constantly tag him in after 2 combos into a swipe right and the special 1, because if you do it exactly like that, you'll be able to tag in Manta and continue the combo. It's very important that we don't lose our passive, because we can't really tag in and out that easily with the 4-star Black Manta, because that also reduces the amount, let's say, of time in which his passive is going to expire. So if we mess something up, we're going to lose all the 100 stacks and have to start over again. So it's pretty rough in terms of gameplay, and one mistake can lead you to losing millions of damage. We need to stack with Manta until 10 stacks. We're at 5 stacks right now. Okay, keep that going. Okay, another one. We're at 6 stacks. Again, you should be done with the Black Manta stacking by the last minute of the fight, and that's when you transition into only using Black Manta. And other than that, you deal damage with the tag-ins in between. Like, yeah, those tag-ins do a lot of damage even though you don't stay in the fight for that much. Use my super move there and tanked mine his with Black Manta, because Black Manta has got at this point a level 6 firebox, so he's gonna be tanky enough. That's not gonna hurt him, but for Brainiac, I'm not really sure. He's got the Sword of Salvation also, so he power drains a bit on his swipe right when he enters the fight. That's something to keep in mind. He doesn't have additional health for this event specifically, since they don't split. Regage the Manta. And at this point, we had a little bit of a delay on that last special one, so this fight didn't go perfectly. Right on the last one, chat. On the very, very last one. And yeah, over here we don't have stacks on Manta, sadly, because that messed us up with Brainiac back there. But don't worry, we got one more fight of these in this video that will showcase a fight with Black Manta Brainiac strategy that actually went perfect, with absolutely no mistakes. This had the mistake that I lost the stack once, so that led to maybe a loss of 3 or 4 million damage overall. And yeah, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. And yeah, in the last minutes where you really deal some damage, because you constantly have Black Manta in and you don't tag in and out, it's just Black Manta doing raw damage. If the enemy is stunnable, you can even use a special 3. I don't do it now, but I'll do it in the next fight, because with all that lethal damage, even a special 3 will deal a lot of damage. Okay, getting close to the end here. I'm very mad at that mistake. It would have been such a great fight if that didn't happen, but you can't have it all. We're gonna be fine. And the total amount of damage, again, don't expect much from a 4-star Black Manta. That's going to be 56. Not great, not terrible. Over here we're going to use King plus Raven over here, because we can't anymore use Heartbreak Harley Quinn, because this guy is immune to dot, so we deal no damage to him. But at the same time, we can still use Raven plus King. And yet again, we're going to try to power drain him before we're using any special ones over there. I was impatient and I just threw one in there. So we lost some health. He doesn't deal damage. The most damage we can get in this fight is that if we shield his, if we hit his shield like idiots. That's the only point we can get damaged here. And make sure King gets tagged in when he has 0 energy, so he doesn't have the shield to block that special tree. Then go ahead to deal some damage. Already King is dealing huge damage. Sadly, he doesn't have his stacks yet. He's at just 1 passive stack, so damage will escalate in this fight throughout the entire duration. It will be very slow going with the King stacks. It will take us a long time because, again, we need to make sure we maintain the stacks with Draven and that he's power drained when attacking King. Another special tree in there. Already dealing close to millions on normal attacks. And now we're at 5 stacks. Let's go. Special tree in there. Getting some stacks of ourselves. Another special one. I didn't tag King in because he was not quite at 0 energy, so I'd rather not risk it. Over there I messed up. I messed up, didn't press special tree in time and he blocked. That was not great. But it's okay, chat. I'm in comment section. We're not live right now, I'm sorry. Re-engage the combo. He's at 0 power bars. King back in. We finally reached full stacks with King. Like usually reach that at minutes. At 2 minutes left in the fight or 1.5. Over here, as I said, it was far more slow going. Going to use super move here. 11 million damage. That's a respectable amount. We literally deal 1 million or more than 1 million on basic attacks when it's both a crit and a fast attack hits. So we're fine, but still, he's got some health left that he needs to be taken care of. That was sadly not a crit on a special tree, and that sucks because we're just getting kind of a limited amount of special trees in here. It's a little bit hard to keep him with 0 power right now because he's got tons of generation in the last minute. Now special tree in there, re-engage the combo. That was a measly 8 million on special tree, that was fine. I'd call that a fine amount of damage. No luck on the power drain there. We're using special one after he used his special one. Gonna use special one again tagging King to special 3 because he can't use shield right after he uses special. Remember, the AI uses the same rules as you use. Again, we need to power drain him. There we go. King in for special 3. Re-engage the combo. And he's almost dead, come on. One special, there we go. There we go. I even had time to squeeze in one more special 3, but he's dead in one fight. This one was a little bit more close than the previous one, not gonna lie, but we eventually made it through. Now for the last fight that I want to show you in this video, we're going to have Black Manta fighting EPI, the same strategy that you saw previously, but over here we're going to execute it pretty much perfectly. As far as I remember at the very least. Special one in there. Block, tag Manta in, re-engage the combo. Again, re-engage the combo. Do a full combo. Brainiac back in, swipe right, special one. There we go. Block that and while she's hitting tag Black Manta in. Bro, they really need to fix Raven's taggings because you can't do this type of tagging return. It's very annoying. Special one from Brainiac. Blocking that re-engaging combo with Manta. Like, EPI is very easy to combo interrupt if she's in the corner. Like, she's one of the characters in the game that has one of the more annoying AIs to fight against, but if you lock her like this, you're going to be fine. Add a little bit of a delay on the special one of Brainiac. Hate when that happens. That can ruin an entire fight, but thankfully it was not the case here. That special one there, we're at 5. We're halfway there. We're halfway there and it's been 1 minute gone from the fight. We're going to use another special one from Brainiac here. It should have used super move with Manta and let her use her super move. That was a little bit of a risky play with Manta there, but that's what we're going to do now. Super move, her super move also out of the way. We need to make sure we set the stacks here. There we go, we didn't lose them. Brainiac back in, special one. There we go. Manta back in. That was a lucky tag, not gonna lie. That could have gone wrong. But over here we're safe again. Another special one. Block that, we just need 2 more. After that we can just go ham with Black Manta, not taking Brainiac anymore. Another special one. 1 more to go. And we did it pretty quick because usually you do it when there's less than 1 minute from the fight, but over here we have a few seconds in addition. There we go. Maximum stacked Brainiac, but sadly only 4-star Brainiac and 4-star Manta. Let's see how much this can do. Again, I'm going to use special trees because the damage is worth it when you get all that lethal attack damage. You just need to get lucky with them. which we're not getting here lucky. But you can get really lucky with those, and it's worth doing when you got all that lethal stacked and the enemy is stunnable. Because it also allows for easier combo at times. Again, not the luckiest damage with special tree. You'll see what I mean by that in the next one that will do. Combo interrupting there, we don't have enough energy yet. That special tree there. Again, unlucky with the damage. Bro, this thing is really not creating or hitting lethals at this point. Like, come on, my dude, you can do better than that. Re-engage the combo. Another special train there. That's the damage, 1.1 million. That's the damage that we're supposed to do with that, if we are lucky, but it doesn't seem like we are, for the most part. Though I'm fine, we deal roughly 500k or more than 500k on swipe rights on average. So that's decent. So yeah, this is as far as this Black Manta goes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!